right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Glad to meet you.
Yeah, that me too
Yes.
as well.
Happy Wednesday, by the way.
Yeah, happy Wednesday.
Yeah, are you happy?
Yeah, because I got 2 days to go. I mean, uh, weekend to weekend.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm. All right, you got 2 days of weekend, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
Saturday and Sunday. You
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Right. That's
Oh,
what I mean.
yes. Mhm. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Okay, great. And how about for today? Do you have any special plans?
I've checked the what is that an evaluation script.
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Uh,
uh-huh.
so I'm really fine to for us to do anything,
Uh-huh.
talk about
Ah.
anything. So
Mhm, mhm.
how about
Yeah,
you? Do
because
you have anything to talk about?
ah, well, if
Mm,
you want, you can
mm,
talk about an article if you
mhm,
have read something or if
mhm,
something is
mhm,
interesting, or
mhm,
we can have a free talk.
mhm. Yeah. So
So, what would you prefer?
yeah, actually, I've read
Mhm.
this article before this
Uh-huh.
class. So let's talk about beginner part.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
since I'm beginner.
Mhm. Oh, really? Are you a beginner?
Yeah, I'm sure
I don't
I'm.
think so.
Uh,
Mhm. Okay. What topic? What particular topic?
can you see this?
Oh, yes.
I yeah, I share it
Mhm.
to our
Yes.
sharing paper. I don't know how to say
Mhm.
it.
Right. Yes, or the whiteboard. We call that,
Whiteboard.
yeah, the
Whiteboard.
whiteboard. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. So, internet in Ethiopia. Mhm.
Ethiopia. Hmm.
Ethiopia.
Yeah.
You can either, yeah, pronounce it that way. But anyway, wow, what made you choose this topic?
It's interesting. I mean, it's internet that made me interested. Actually,
Aha.
Korea has
Okay.
very strong internet system, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have very fast internet
Mhm.
system, so we can
Mm.
download a big file or upload
Mhm.
them very quickly.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's great because yeah, I don't think Philippines has that one.
Hmm. Yeah. Actually, I have never been to Philippines so far, so
Mhm.
I have no idea how fast or how slow it is in the Philippines.
Mhm. Yeah, actually it depends on the location, but
Yeah.
most of the time we don't have that high or let's say
Hmm.
that fast internet
Hmm.
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, going
Hmm.
back to the topic.
Hmm.
So internet in Ethiopia. Okay, can you tell me or can you walk me through the topic? Or can you give me a summary of what you understand?
Mm, uh, uh,
Uh-huh.
in Ethiopia,
Mhm.
there's some internet problem before,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
people in Ethiopia didn't use the internet for a week, but
Mhm.
they
Right.
don't
Mhm.
know they didn't know why,
Mhm.
something
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm. Yes. So, why do you think, okay, what
Hmm.
could be the reason why there was uh there was people who did not or who was not able to have internet connection.
Maybe the internet system was like
Mhm.
uh, poor or
Mhm. Yes, that's
yeah,
right. Mhm.
yeah. So there, I think there. I mean, uh, I don't mean to that. Uh, there. Uh, how to say it in English? I
Mhm.
mean,
Yes, try hard to explain.
mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, I mean, they don't have they don't have um, like weak internet system
Mhm.
compared to other countries, right?
Mm-mm-mm. Yes.
So
Mhm.
so that's why they didn't use internet service for a long time.
Mhm. Right. Yes. And
Mhm.
it did not happen only once, right?
Mm,
Because it happened twice already,
mhm.
right?
Yeah.
In Ethiopia. Mhm. So, why okay, for you in Korea, do you also experience this kind of down system for internet?
Maybe if
Mhm.
if it happens in Korea,
Uh-huh.
like for a week,
Mhm. Mhm.
it it will be kind of disaster. You know, really disaster. You
Yeah.
literally a disaster because
Mhm.
we we do many things through the internet, like
Mhm.
work and
Mm.
banking service and
Mhm.
even messages. So
Mhm. Right.
yeah, if the internet in Korea is down for a week,
Mhm.
maybe a very big amount of money
Mhm.
or losses.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Can you get that?
Yes, you
No.
mean that, yeah, it there will be a huge amount of money that
Yeah.
will be lost, right?
Yeah, right.
Mhm. Yes. Yeah. But I think so too, and I'm
Mhm.
sure that people or
Mhm.
Koreans will protest against
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. But are you or how often do you use internet, Jeff?
Internet.
Mhm. How often do you use it?
I'm dead sure I use internet every day. You know,
Okay. Uh-huh.
I I study English like this
Mhm.
every day, so I need internet
Uh-huh.
when I study English and you know when I use smartphone,
Mhm.
I also need internet.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Mm-mm.
Right.
So, okay, let me have an additional question to that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. How important is internet for you? Since you
Internet.
said you use that every day, right?
Maybe I cannot imagine everything without internet. it it would be
Uh-huh.
very boring
Mhm.
if internet exist didn't exist.
Mhm.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So it's really very important for you, right?
Yeah. Some people suggest that how about living without smartphone or living in the forest or something like that. But
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
yeah, I I think I wouldn't live without it.
Mhm. Okay, you wouldn't live without it. Okay, yes. Because
Hmm.
what would you prefer? Like, are you the type of person who like to live in the urban areas, or would you prefer to live in rural areas?
Uh, it it doesn't matter because
Mhm.
I really like to go camping with my family
Mm.
for
Uh-huh.
like I usually go camping for 2 or 3 days and
Mhm.
stay the time with my family there. So, but
Ah, uh-huh.
I also use internet at the time while camping.
Ah, okay. So,
Yeah,
even if you are in or if you go camping, you always use internet.
yeah, through the smartphone.
Yes.
Yeah, even the campsite
Mhm.
have Wi-Fi.
Mhm. Oh, really?
Yeah, but not all of the camping site, but some popular. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, actually, they since they have Wi-Fi system in camping site,
Mhm.
that that's making them popular camping site.
Mm. Ah, okay. So maybe by way of having internet in their site,
Mhm.
a lot of Koreans will be attracted to it, right?
Yeah, right. That's right. That's true.
Mm, I see. So, well, what if, Jeff, for example,
Mhm.
you were given a chance
Mhm.
to either live peacefully in the forest with your family,
Mhm.
or you would rather live in the city
Mhm.
where there are a lot of pollutions and the place is crowded, but
Mhm.
there is internet? What would you choose?
Oh, say that again. I can't understand.
Okay, yeah, it's quite
Okay.
a long question.
Yeah.
So, for example,
Mhm.
first,
Mhm.
you are given two choices,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So the first one is to live in the forest
Mhm.
or in a countryside with
Mhm.
your family,
Yeah.
but you are happy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And the other one will be you will be living in the city
Mhm.
alone,
Alone
yes, but with internet. What
with
would you
internet.
choose? Uh-huh.
Mhm. Actually, I have my own family. Actually, I have two little kids, and
Oh,
I have
yes.
my
Uh-huh.
wife.
Uh-huh.
Who? Okay.
Okay.
Who would choose the letter?
Mhm.
I
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I absolutely choose uh, the live in the forest with my family.
Mhm. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, yes, it means that your family is still the top priority, right?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Okay. Yeah, and I actually have read in your profile that you have
Hmm.
two daughters, right?
Hmm. Yeah, right.
Oh, and then maybe they're too cute, right?
Yeah, there are too
Mhm.
cute.
Mm. Yes, because yeah, I actually love children as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, going back to our topic, yes, that's really good. So
Mm-hmm.
you choose this one. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would choose this one actually.
Okay, that's wonderful. So, yeah, even if internet could be
Hmm.
useful,
Yeah,
right? We
yeah.
also we need to see or we need to know what are our priorities, right?
Hmm. Yeah, right.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So, what do you think are the benefits then of having internet?
Having internet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
What do you think are the benefits?
actually, advantages like this.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't save the time because uh, we don't have to go to bank to transfer the money or
Mhm.
something,
Mhm.
right?
Yes. That could be one.
Yeah, and we can you can easily find where are you where are where we are going
Mhm.
that we haven't been there been to
Mhm.
actually,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, so we can search where it is and where it is located and how
Mhm.
how to get
Right.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
So the directions.
yeah, the
Mhm.
directions, yeah. Uh,
What
yeah.
else?
Yeah, and
In your own experience from day to day
mm,
or from the daily life, from your
mm-hmm.
daily life, what or what instances wherein you actually really need internet in your life?
Mm, of
Like,
course, I
mhm.
can I can encounter all of the news
Uh-huh.
that is happening in Korea or in the
Mhm.
world.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, and I can find something interesting
Mhm.
that, or I mean something that I am into very
Uh-huh.
easily
Uh-huh.
on the internet,
Mhm.
right?
Okay. Yes, yes. Actually, yeah. All the things that you have mentioned are really the
Mm-hmm.
reality, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So even if we say, "Oh, internet, I can live without internet," it's not
Mm.
possible
Yeah.
nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Most especially that we do everything. We
Mm-hmm.
do everything with the use of the internet, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, actually, if there is no television,
Mm-hmm.
right, we can use the internet to search for the latest news, right?
Yeah. Right. Radio news.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely internet is really important. Well, how about let's talk about the negative effects
Mm-hmm.
of using internet.
Mm-hmm. I thought you would say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, there's some negative things
Mhm.
using internet, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
for kids or teenagers, they
Mhm.
can encounter uh, something bad that they don't need to watch or something
Mhm.
very very um,
Mhm.
very provocative
Mhm.
or something bad actually,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
For
Yes,
them.
right. Mhm.
And when we use us, I mean, let's say we get together
Mhm.
in a
Mhm.
house, and then
Uh-huh.
we we are using smartphone without talking, so
Mhm.
we don't talk that much,
Mhm. Mhm.
right?
Yes, that's right. Absolutely. I really agree to that one.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. So actually, some bad effects of using
Mhm.
internet regularly
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
one. is that you might get addicted to it, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's the most
Yeah.
important one. So
Yeah.
when you get addicted, you don't have that self-control to
Mhm.
stop using the
Yeah.
internet or
Right.
to
Right.
refrain, right?
But it is hard, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you consider yourself as, let's say, addicted to internet already?
Oh, when I really feel tired or it's really it's really time to
Mhm.
fall asleep.
Mhm.
Oh, it's time to stop using a
Mhm.
smartphone. So I left my smartphone over my head and then
Mhm.
turn it off and close my eyes like that, something like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So actually, yeah, it does happen.
Yeah,
And you use, I mean, you do it in like every day, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
I use
So,
my
mhm.
smartphone until until I fall asleep or like something like that.
Mhm. Okay. So
Hmm.
upon waking up, what is the first thing that you usually do?
First thing, so I hold my phone and watch it. What time is it or something like that?
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Okay. Uh-huh.
I my regular class is
Uh-huh.
very in the morning. So
Ah. Mhm.
when the first thing I do in the morning is just having to have a class. Yeah,
Have a class. Mhm.
yeah. So my first class is 6:30, and I
Mm.
usually wake up 6:20.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
10 minutes before the class.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So yeah, I when I hear the alarm
Mhm.
and I I go to the what is that computer room or
Mhm. Mhm.
another bedroom
Mhm. Or let's
that
say study
yeah
room. Mhm.
study room, yeah. And then turn on the computer
Mhm.
and prepare for this class. Something, yeah,
Mm.
something like that.
Okay. So, you when you wake up, of course, you have uh to check the time, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So you still and maybe beyond I mean after that you might just browse through the internet, right?
Mm, yeah.
Maybe for a little time. So
Mhm.
it's really I mean internet is really useful, right?
Yeah, very really useful.
Yes, in our everyday lives because we wouldn't have class now
Hmm.
if there's no internet, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and you cannot be able to communicate with other people,
Hmm.
especially to your friends who live far away from you without
Hmm.
internet,
Hmm.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
so everything we do, we need to use internet, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So how about in the case of students? Do you think that having internet at school will be really useful for them or should be advisable?
Yeah,
Mhm.
because they can they can study all subject
Uh-huh.
uh, through the internet, like
Mhm. Mm-mm-mm.
in an internet lecture
Mhm.
or yeah something.
Mhm. Yes. So, yeah, upon saying that one, it's because in the article it said here that uh they they turn it off something that someone turned it off to stop students from cheating, right?
Hmm.
On
Yeah.
national exams,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So, do you think that in this
Hmm.
point of time, do you think that internet could be
Haha.
useful?
Actually, uh, in school, when taking the exam,
Uh-huh.
they, I mean, teachers told. tell them students
Mhm.
to turn their smartphone or phone off.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So I think they cannot cheat.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so if so you're trying to say that
Mm,
it should depend on the teacher, right?
mhm. Yeah, right.
Yes, so the teacher has the power to tell students to turn
Mhm.
off their smartphones,
Mhm. Yeah,
right?
right.
Uh-huh. Okay. But
Mhm.
this is quite a personal question. During
Mhm.
your college days or your
Mhm.
university
Yeah,
days,
yeah, yeah.
have you tried to use your smartphone
Mhm.
on an exam?
On an exam?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or let's say
Yeah.
quizzes or
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I think it is our last question because it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's for
Uh-huh.
you to stop
Uh-huh.
class.
Uh-huh.
It's not me actually, and
Yes, yes,
I'm gonna
right.
answer it to you. I mean, I I didn't use my smartphone while test exam because
Mhm.
my professor told us to not to use it. So
Ah, so we mhm.
the professor or they were watching us. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Mhm. I see. So you were a good student back then.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, actually,
Mm,
internet should
mhm,
be used in everyday
mm,
life and even at school,
mhm,
most especially. But
mhm,
everything should come in moderation, right?
mhm. Yeah.
Yes. Everything should come with self-control,
Mhm.
and yes, right?
Yeah,
Do you agree?
right. Yeah, I agree.
Yes. So I think that is all for today. And yeah,
Yeah,
it was an
yeah.
interesting topic because we talked
Mm,
about the
mm,
internet, right?
yeah, yeah. Very interesting, and I hope
Okay.
you're too.
Yes, yes, of course. It was fun talking with you, Jeff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for answering well.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. And I hope to see you soon again. Yeah.
Okay, I
Okay.
hope so too.
Yes.
Bye
Do you
bye.
have any questions?
No, it's fine. Time is
Okay.
already
So,
up.
yeah, the time is nearly up, so I'm going to let you go for today. And
Hmm.
yeah, good luck for everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Have a great day, and
Yeah.
goodbye for now.
Yeah, bye bye.
Uh huh. Yep.